interest of time, I am going to say a little bit about the collection that I've included here for this afternoon. And like Ron Smith, I've decided to do like a little theme behind the poems. And for me, this theme has something to do with eco-poetry or the environment in the context of the climate crisis that we are all facing. I also want to say that the first and last poem in that set are part of a new work in progress, a manuscript in progress, in which, since I identify as a poet, as a writer in the diaspora, and so I'm looking at some of those things which in the age of empire, the age of empires, were kind of like things that formed the blueprint for a lot of the things we're seeing today in terms of climate catastrophe and the wrecking, basically, of our environment. The second poem, Bioluminescence, is part of the Centennial Anthology, and so I guess I'll just read straight through and hope you can find your way along with me. Flora of the Tropics. In our wild gardens we grew no apples goldening in late light, no pears or plums. What animals nosed their way into our simple plots tore pages from tightly bound greens, leaving fiddlehead ferns to sleep undisturbed by the shed. If any star fell into the belly of an apple, we did not hear about it. We did not cut its flesh crosswise to find a sign about our origins and fall, our banishment. In the smudged fields, tubers marbled patiently, waiting for us to pull them up and out of the earth like babies. What crescents crowned their arrival? And of the air, roots of orchids spoke to each other in their own vernacular. Of flood, we knew nothing until galleons pushed their way into our channels. Of grasses, we knew which could bind and which could forge canopies to repel rain. How are we blind and how misled when we coaxed stones into terraces leading to the gods? Laid end to end, they would make more than a girdle for this earth.